All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey, our families and I found a tiny police station. We want to become tiny too and get in.
Just look at how interesting it is. We really need to get in there and try to figure out what's going on.
Someone actually lives there, and there are quite a few different buildings. I wonder if we can survive there or find anything interesting.
JJ and Mikey, but how are we going to get into such a tiny police station? We're just too big for that.
Of course, we have a solution to all these problems. We have a special potion that can make us tiny. I specifically saved it for when we want to climb somewhere.
Wow, that would be really handy if you could use that on us, and we could get inside that station and find out all sorts of things.
Okay, that should work, and we'll become tiny right away. Woohoo, friends! We really did it! This means we can get inside this tiny police station and learn all the details about it.
Friends, we really did get inside this tiny police station. Just look how incredibly interesting it all looks. There are so many police officers here.
We need to be very careful here because they don't know us at all and will suspect we're doing something truly terrible. So be careful and don't say anything unnecessary. This will be a real infiltration plan.
Police officers, hello! We'd like to ask you something. Are you preparing for something? Because I don't think all this technology should be standing here, much less waiting for someone.
Mikey and JJ, you're just in time. If you want to become part of our station, then go to the main guy in the building. He'll be able to accept you, and you'll protect this place.
Mikey, that sounds like a really cool idea. Let's try becoming police officers. We'll be able to participate in various technology tests. I'm really interested.
I'm not opposed to it, if that's what you want. So, let's go to the main guy and see if we can talk to him. If we can really join this tiny police force.
The most important thing is to ask what's going on here and how we can become police officers. What if they need our help and we're willing to give it?
Most likely, something really complicated awaits them. So let's not waste any time and go to their main guy. He'll definitely tell us what's going on here.
Apparently, this is their main building. There are a lot of security guards inside, and they even have their own places where they live. I really like this tiny station.
We'll be living here too very soon and doing various jobs. This will be our first time doing something like this. I'm just more curious about what their problem will be.
Hello, boss. We've come here to step inside this tiny station. We thought we could help you. What's the problem, and what are you even preparing for?
Yes, Mikey and JJ, we are indeed preparing for a very difficult battle. A huge horde of zombies is about to attack our tiny station. We are preparing for a truly difficult battle.
Oh, I see those zombies! Listen, but we can help you. We want to join you, so we are ready to help with the construction of everything necessary.
If you're really serious about helping us, then I will immediately order you to be given everything you need. We are currently short of hands to fix everything and get everything done.
Great, Mikey. We finally managed to become the police officers of this tiny station with you and your family. Now our task is to scout out the place and see how many zombies there are. Great! Now we have the armor and all the necessary weapons to give the zombies a good fight. But we still have to do some construction, and that will take a lot more time.
That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I hope we can handle it all without any problems and overcome all the difficulties.
Without construction and defense, we won't be able to do anything, much less save all those police officers. They're truly preparing for the toughest fight of their lives.
They have a huge wall here holding all those zombies back, but they're probably afraid it will break, and then they'll all head for this tiny station. I understand them perfectly.
There's also a village near this station that's already infested with zombies. Our first priority is to free and destroy all the zombies there.
There are both regular zombies and real giants beyond the wall, so we need to be very careful to be well prepared to fight them all.
Okay, we have a very clear plan. We need to rebuild our base and make it stronger. But to do that, we still need to defeat the zombies here.
Okay, then our wives and I will work on the tower and organize the work inside their main building. I'm sure they can't do anything without us.
The wives can certainly help in the main building, but you and I, Mikey, need to work together so we can definitely defeat all our zombie enemies. That's the most important thing.
Let it be as you say. Either way, we can defeat them without any problems. That's the most important thing.
Mikey, we can't underestimate our enemies. There could really be a lot of them, and a group of them could even defeat us. So we need to be much more careful this time. That's the only way we'll win.
Okay, then I'll take the high ground and help you from there. And of course, I'll start building a defensive tower there to support you from above and give the police more room.
Okay, we actually have a plan, and it should work. If Mikey builds a tower on top, the cops will support us from afar. The most important thing against all these zombies is to join forces and prevent them from breaking into this tiny police station.
JJ, I'm helping you destroy the zombies in the village. Be careful they don't surround you. There could be a lot of them, and that would only make things worse.
There are definitely some villagers left in this village, and our task is to save them all before all the zombies break through the gates. That's much more important now. I don't think these zombies will pose any problems. I'll destroy them very quickly and move on. I'm ready to save anyone who truly asks me to. Yes, friends, as I said, there really are a lot of villagers here who will need help. They've barricaded themselves well, and now I need to get them all out. As soon as I do all this, I'll immediately start building fortifications so those mobs can't get through. No one will be able to capture this tiny station today.
As soon as you free everyone, lead them back to the village immediately. They will also help us with the construction, and at least everyone will be safe. Only with their support will we be able to hold out. If everyone starts doing something for the common victory, I believe in this, and that's the most important thing I want right now.
Villagers, everyone head to the police station. It will be safe there. As for us, friends, now we need to build fortifications so the mobs can't get inside. The most important thing is to make them strong. We've successfully carried out the rescue mission, and now the village is safe. But now we need all the villagers to follow me, and then everything will be truly fine. We don't have much time, and we need to hurry. Only then can we reach the very end and achieve our perfect victory.
Everyone completes their tasks and, most importantly, maintains morale. The most important thing is to hold off the first attack, and then the zombies won't be a problem for us.
Phew, we finally finished bringing the villagers, and now they'll be coming here gradually. We need to prepare for a massive attack because the boss said they'll break down the fence.
I have a ton of blocks and materials here too, and I'll build everything I can to ensure we win and that no one gets past our defenses. That's the key to victory.
Yes, I agree with Mikey. We need to build defensive structures that can withstand even the strongest and largest giants. Only this way can we save all the villagers and the police. After all, if we don't, they'll definitely be wiped out, and this tiny police station will no longer exist.
The biggest challenge is doing everything quickly. After all, the zombies are already approaching and they won't wait long. So we need to do everything we can to make it in time.
Calm down. I'm building the main gate as strong as possible. Look, I'm using reinforced blocks and a double layer of fencing. If they break through, it won't be right away.
I see some movement behind the wall already. There are regular zombies there, but there are giants walking among them. They're incredibly big and strong.
I noticed them too. The police are nervous for a reason. Have you seen how many shooters they have on the perimeter? Almost every second one is armed.
Yes, but honestly, they don't look too confident. I don't think they would have lasted long without our help. They would have quickly lost to them.
That's why we're here. Okay, I've almost finished the frame of the guard post. There will be a viewing window here to see the approaching mobs, and also a lever. If anything happens, we can quickly close the gate.
Excellent! I've already completed the first level of the tower. I'm moving higher. From here, I can see almost the entire field, and there really are a lot of zombies. It's like they're waiting for a signal.
This guard post will be the first building they'll see. My goal is to prevent them from even getting past it. That requires more defense.
Try setting up some spikes and wire. Then the zombies won't be able to get past and you'll win very quickly. Listen, what if this isn't just a random horde? What if someone's controlling them? Tiny zombies should have appeared from somewhere.
Don't start. We have enough work to do as it is. We can't assume someone else did everything. We just have to fulfill the task now.
I'm serious. Look, they're not standing randomly. They're stretched out in a nearly even line along the wall. They could be much smarter than us.
So, they're preparing for an assault. Then we need to fortify the gates even more. I'll add iron beams and set traps in front of the entrance. Maybe some spikes or wire.
Traps are good. I can place an arrow dispenser on top. If they get too close, they'll automatically destroy them.
Great idea. And also, the police said they're low on resources. Did you see that chest? It barely has enough blocks for half the defense, but we're running out of time.
So, we'll have to build sparingly. I can't make the tower too high, but I need to see everything around me to be sure to defeat them all.
The main thing is a good view. If you see a giant, shout immediately. That way we can really solve everything quickly.
Believe me, if a giant approaches, you'll hear it yourself. They can probably also jump, and that would be a serious threat. I hope the villagers will help us.
Mikey, how's the wall? Is it still holding? Because the last time we were there, it was practically falling. We need to keep a close eye on everything.
From above, I see a couple of damages. The police are trying to seal them from the inside. They're working quickly, but if the pressure intensifies...
We need to speed up. I've built half the building. The closing mechanism still needs to be reinforced. We still need to put a lot of stuff in here.
I finished the second level of the tower. All that's left is to make a firing platform and cover so I don't get hit by rocks. I hope this will be more than enough.
We fought hordes of mobs before. The only difference is that we're tiny now. We just need to stay away from them and run. We'll destroy them faster that way. They're increasing the pressure. I'm speeding up. Almost half the guard post is ready. The villagers have started bringing me additional blocks. They're getting ready for all this too.
And the zombies look 10 times bigger than usual, but they're still no match for us. After all, JJ and I are good at defeating all the mobs. I hope everything goes well this time too. That's good. By the way, they're gradually gathering closer to the center of the base. Apparently, they're preparing for the alarm. But it seems to me we're a bit behind schedule with all this.
If the gates hold out for the first wave, we'll have a chance. We'll just have to deploy our forces there and try to engage them from a closer distance.
I see one giant who keeps getting closer than the others. It's like he's testing a weak spot. You shouldn't have shot at them. Most likely all the zombies are angry right now and want to get into this tiny station.
Remember his position. If the wall cracks, you must destroy him first, because they can ram our structures and then nothing will save us.
I'll need a precise position and a good view. I'm almost halfway done with the tower, but I'm confident we can withstand their attack now.
There's very little left now, and we'll definitely be starting this fight. Mikey, get ready for this really quickly. Friends, just look how many zombies there are. Now we must spend time destroying them all right here.
Police, hold your ground and fight like it's your last! If we can't hold them back here, they'll destroy everything you hold dear. We must give it our all.
They're really quickly surrounding us and starting the battle. We mustn't be afraid of them, and most importantly, we must withstand the first attack, because it'll be easier to defeat them from now on.
JJ, make them walk on the spikes, and then we'll have a better chance of defeating them all. I'm covering your back as best I can, but there are too many of them.
The cops aren't really willing to help me, but that's okay. Once this is resolved, we'll really move on to other things. They need to understand that this battle is no big deal.
Everyone hold position and fire! JJ has really done a good job, and we need to back him up. If we don't, we'll quickly lose this battle.
The zombies have definitely become very few in number, so winning won't be a problem. Mikey, I'm counting on you, and that at least you can help me in this battle.
I'm doing everything I can to help. Our wives are helping us too, and we can handle this. They've already fallen into most of our traps.
At least there's something good, and I hope we can really resolve this quickly and bring it to the very end. Everything else just doesn't matter.
All that's left to do is hold these waves back and not let them go as deep as possible. Then the police station will stand and nothing will threaten it anymore.
They really do jump and walk on the spikes. This causes them a lot of damage, and our victory is near. Friends, we really did well in this battle, and we can say that most of the zombies have already been defeated. This means that this tiny base is no longer in any danger.
We've done a really great job and developed so many defensive elements. The spikes are especially effective against these mobs, and we quickly destroyed them thanks to them.
As soon as the battle is over, we'll go celebrate with our villagers. We all did well, and we're glad we were given the opportunity to improve. I hope we get some prizes.
There are only a few left, and that means we finally managed to defeat the zombies. And they couldn't even capture this tiny station. Now we'll be real heroes.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it and defeated the last giant. This battle was really cool, and I love defending something like this. But now we have other plans. So, friends, we'll be saying goodbye little by little. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. We're going to celebrate our victory, eat cookies, and watch cartoons. So we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Take care of yourselves and bye, everyone.